What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Kessen 2 walkthrough. This is going to be the second version of the Battle of Mount Dingjin. This is part of my series where I'm going through all of Kessen 2, playing every battle the way that they range. I'm very intrigued by how each one of them plays out. So I'm going through each one and going through it that way. It's pretty fun. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. This is just a great game. Kessen 2 has this crazy level of detail that most games these days don't even come close to having. So we're going to do the Battle of Mount Dingjin. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe because I've been playing this game and it's been a lot of fun. But also, if you're new to the channel, what I'm doing is I'm going through every version of every level in terms of battles and also in terms of things like this. So we're going to go through the second version, in my opinion, of the medium version of the Battle of Mount Dingjin. There's a version I think was terrible, which is last week's, where Zhang Liao just goes, attack! And it's like, really? Come on. Then there's the medium version, and I totally can't remember what it is right now. I don't remember what it's supposed to be. But then there's the best version, which we'll do next week, which is the CBE version, where people come in ambush from behind, which is awesome. It's way better, honestly. And so we'll do this version today. This is the version where I'm pretty sure there is, and we've already seen the cutscenes. If y'all want to see the cutscenes, you can see them from last week's video. I may do it, I'll show them on the next week's video. So I think this is the stupidest one, because I'm pretty sure there are landmines if I had actually made it further. So I didn't even get to do that. Then there's a surprise attack from rear, which is, I'm pretty sure the way CBE does this attack when you're on Liu Bei's side. And there's deploy fake troops at supply compounds. So we're going to try this one today. This seems like the intermediate. Anytime you have a strategy like this where people get pranked or tricked, it always just devastates their morale, and you can just do a lot of great stuff with that. So I like these types of versions. But again, the best version of this is always going to be the one where CBE comes up from behind, because then you just go, he literally comes in from behind and immediately destroys the supply compound. So everybody else can probably just sit back and wait, and then that ends it. So this one isn't terrible. This is, again, my intermediate one. There are fake troops sitting there, apparently. I don't know what that means. But it looks like, I don't know. Let me just see something really quickly here. If I can look at... Okay, so Shonyu is here, so she's not just... Anyway, so yeah, there's going to be fake troops. Everyone else is attacking, which is cool. And so I think the fake troops do something. I really don't even know. But Zhang Fei is the commander of this one. So, yeah. In the meantime, I'm just going to sit here and wait and see what goes on. Once they start fighting, obviously, then I'll start to switch over there and see what's going on. Use all my abilities quickly, and hopefully win. Zhang He entering a fight. Xiahou Ba is just moving on. That's fine. Alright, Zhang He is about to get attacked, so let's go ahead and do a volley here. Let's just move it up. Hit everything before they get out of that little spot. Volley is weird because it feels like it should do way more damage than it does, and it's pretty garbage. But you might as well throw it in there before his units end up getting attacked. The second archers attacks or draw their weapons, you can no longer use their abilities anymore. Well, you can't use volley. So that's why we're going to go ahead and drop that quickly. See, look at this. We're destroying everything. That whole group is destroyed, and they lost 500 units? Feels like they should have lost everything. That's the kind of stuff where, to me, the archery one just doesn't make any sense. Like, it literally does not make any sense to me. Alright, so now we're going to do... Yeah, let's go ahead and do raid first, because it seems like everyone's starting to get chaos. Everyone is completely all over the place on the enemy side right now. I'm going to do raid through here. Let's go over here. Hit all these people as they're all chaos and running around. Once they all combine together, then we'll use charge probably. What I'll do is I'll just move my character and then just charge through everything. So Yeah, this is like literally what is even happening. So I'm just gonna bring him over. So right here. And you're just gonna charge, even though you have no people with you, you're just gonna do this. Go right there. I love these abilities because yeah, all of a sudden he says charge and there's like a whole bunch of people right here. they just start destroying everybody, and then they keep running, hit other green people. These abilities are weird to me because it's like it doesn't seem like it would do that much damage, but then it does, you know. So there goes all of that. Again, Sima and Zheng Liao are doing whatever. There's an X there for fake troops. They're not doing anything yet. Jiang Wei is here, which is hilarious because he's not technically he's not technically on the Shu side, but he's the reinforcements. It's pretty cool that they do that. Makes it feel like stuff is actually, you know, it's a dynamic world as best as you can make it. So now we're going to do raid. Let's go ahead and raid through all this stuff in this line of units right here. And we'll spin back around and do the same, basically the same path, just right along the battle zone here. Just hit everything that's green. And maybe one last, okay, we're not going to be able to do one more pass. That should be devastating. Yep. And then I guess we might as well, we'll wait a little bit and then we'll do the duel. I don't think Jiang Wei duels. Pretty sure he doesn't. So I'm not like super concerned about that. In the meantime, we're still just waiting on whatever is supposed to happen at the Red X. It says that there are fake troops there. So I wonder if that they just think that we are about to attack when we're not. I don't really know. But I'm assuming Cao Cao interacts with something. It'd be really stupid if he just sits there the whole time and like doesn't do anything. I think that'd be really silly. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a duel here. I'm pretty sure Jiang Wei does not duel. Oh, so he does. Well, that probably... We did just increase our war effort, so hopefully that means we'll win this. I didn't even really think about that. I didn't think that Jiang Wei could duel. I think we still got this. I recognize that. Yep. Yeah, we did. Obviously, you get a lot of the spear on spear duels. You start to kind of figure out who's going to win, who's going to win where. It was a big duel to win. His morale wasn't actually that much higher, so that's a pretty big deal that we won that. Probably could have waited and then actually increased our morale later, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't even know. What are you doing, Sima Yi? You're wasting everybody's time. Sima Yi is literally just a dummy. Right, that battle still hasn't really gotten going yet. See, there are units coming. 2 groups of units are coming here. So what's going to happen? They're cardboard. Oh, landmines. Wow. Oh, no. Masu got pretty devastated by that. Wow. So I guess, should I move him? I guess I will. Let's just go ahead and have him go. That was his plan, so we'll just go ahead and move him. At least we'll have him move so Luo doesn't... Simi, have you figured out your pathing yet, dude? You're really bad at this. Okay. In the meantime, we're going to have this dude. He has lightning, which I love that he has lightning. just kind of move him through everybody. Oh no, please stop. Stop being so stupid. Yeah, this is like the one...
Mr. Mamie, give me strength now.
Alright. How bad is it? Did it lose my... Okay, no, it didn't lose my progress here. Alright, so we're going to do lightning just right along this line of units. Lightning is pretty cool, and lightning is an easy way to level up, but I think I probably should have been saving this a little bit better, but it's fine. It's fine. Still did tons of damage. Spell ability increased, which is fantastic. We're gonna go all the way over here. They're all still sitting over there. I have way more fun with the magic than with the grounded abilities of this game, so I'm like, the magic is where it's at. You know, it's so much fun, and it's more cinematic, and so I just like it. I always start with the magic, and I'm going to practice for when I play as Liu Bei and have to do all magic, because Liu Bei's side is way more magic people than army people. I've noticed that Cao Cao's army is way more generals and strategic, and you don't have as many magic people on the Wei side. You still do, but it's just not nearly the same. Alright, we're like really getting rid of everybody here. What I might do is actually, I won't use Hail yet. I'll switch to Zhang Liao now, because I think I can, and I can do Rush right here along this, the rest of the green, and then just destroy those people, and then maybe I'll use Raid, maybe I'll duel as well, just kind of use all of my abilities with Zhang Liao. Rush is pretty good, in the same way that Rush and Charge are very similar. It feels like it's going to be terrible because you don't aim, like it's got a short range, but they just keep running like that. And now he has like nothing left. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do a duel. Just use all of our abilities here. And then we have Cao Cao just chilling at the top. He's double teamed, but he is not in a bad place, in my mind. Select, trying to select long shot. Okay, yeah, CME is way too powerful for that, so. Also, he isn't even fighting him. That's weird. Just go ahead and throw out Ice Storm. Everything seems decently set up for this. And of course, Shon Yu has become like one of my best magic users, which is funny because she's like, she doesn't really give off that vibe, like at all, but she's amazing. Battle cry right here on this little group of units.
You're going to fight me?
And then Masu is about to start fighting us, and I don't think he has I don't think he has Iron Wall, but I'm still gonna Oh, does she? She's literally not even there. That's hilarious. Okay, well, I thought for sure they would send showing you to that part. So what I'm just gonna do is then I'm just gonna go ahead and attack this group of people. And then I'll probably use hail on the group of volleyers out there and then destroy them. Unless they attack. They might attack when I do this, because this will be like everybody that's left. So, this game is just amazing, though. I really love this game, and I hope that y'all are enjoying it too. It's just so, it's time goes so slow with this game. It's so fun. It feels like it. I mean, it takes an hour to beat most of these levels, but it doesn't feel like it takes that long, you know. And I think that's something that just really shows that this game is aged very well. It's very calculated, strategic, and very fun, and that's just a good time. Let's look. She hasn't attacked with her other units yet, so I'm just gonna. These people are just standing here, like, what are y'all doing? Oh, she's using her rally. She's literally just pumping up her little group of units. I'm about to hit them with a hailstorm, so they're not going to be enjoying this in a second. Where'd they go? They're way over there. This should do tons. I mean, this is like the last stuff that she even has left, so it should be like incredible. And then it's just going to come crashing down. Bam, bam, bam. Hit everybody. They all get back up. Well, half of them probably will. And then the giant hail is going to come down and crash everybody. And it's going to be awesome. Here it comes. Boom. So good. Yep. There we go. I also think it's so funny that those people literally have not even. Alright, so she's coming into the fight now. So yeah, I'll just watch her because I can. I don't want to watch anybody else because they may throw down a magic ability right at the last second, so I don't want to do that.
It was a close battle, but the mandate's with us. Old soldiers never.
The good thing about this map, and I will give this version of this map some props. I really haven't had to do much, like in terms of strategy. It works well the way that it is, so I'm not like bummed about that. I actually want to play. I want to see me in the action first. Alright. Shanghai gets his little animation twice. So I'm actually going to do a slight adjustment here to see me. I'm going to have you go here. Zhang He go like here. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do is have you go up like this. And have Zhang Liao abort and go this way. That's what we're gonna do. Or I can even do this. Let's actually do this. We'll have him go back to Masu just to give him something to do. I'm basically gonna sack him and have him not be involved in this and have it be a 3-on-3. Because it's just too narrow. It's too narrow of a little area, and I don't want to risk it. I'm not even worried about Cao Cao either, but it's just like, what are you doing, Zhang Liao? Fortunately, he's fast, so I'm not like actually concerned for Shahoba. You stuck? What are you doing? Okay, now you're moving. Once he gets past, have him go to Lily. How are they not engaged in fighting yet? Well, screw that. Just go to Zhengfei. And Zhang Liao will take out Lily. That's fine. I mean, that chick, Lily just went F it, and so she totally. I don't even know what she's doing right now.
Destroy them!
So he's fighting him. Go to battle. Go ahead and do our. Let's go ahead and do some volley action. And this should be destruction, but it won't do that much damage, of course. You know how it is. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I've never seen anyone level up from doing volley. It just seems like it never actually hits that point. So I'm like, yeah. What is your ability here? You have raid. Also, you're not even in the fight yet. Oh, sometimes these battles start really slow. It's funny. Dude, how are you not in this fight yet? How is Zhang Fei not in? Neither of them are in the fight. There's just like a skirmish happening with like a bunch of people just standing around behind it. It's hilarious. This might not be that good. Obviously, they thought I was wasting my time, but I was like, I want to save the meteor shower. I was hoping they would take the bait, but they didn't. AI is smart in this game. They will get ready. Still increase my spell ability, which is awesome. And now we'll use Raid and just obliterate everything. Raid is so good. Just like, hey, do you want to destroy everything the person owns? Then use Raid and just run through the whole battleground, and then everything gets defeated, and their troop and morale count should completely plummet. Yeah, just like that. That's exactly right. Let's see how CB is doing here. Yeah, sure. There's a bunch of units still standing there. Let's go ahead and ice storm everything. See how we do here. This should be devastation. There was a lot of stuff standing right there, including Zheng Fei, who's standing in the ice himself. So that felt really, really powerful. And now we'll do Meteor Shower on that other little group over there, and then Hail on everything that's still standing around here confused. And then that should really make it easy for us to win. Again, I'm not trying too hard to get every general defeated and everything, because this is the intermediate version of this level to me. Obviously, the best version to see me use, because you actually defeat the what's his name? You actually get the supply compound, which is way better. Getting rid of the supply compound is huge to do. So next week we'll do the one where we actually come around behind and defeat the supply captain or combo, and then just ruin everything. Now, let's get this group again. We'll move quickly because they're pretty much spaced out perfectly. I either had choices there. I could have moved him and then hit the other group that's just kind of clumped right there. I picked one over the other. You can do whatever you want if you're in this exact situation, which no one will be. Highly doubt it. Okay. That seems like they got rid of pretty much everything else. I'm very surprised that these fights are still going the way that they are. I'll watch Cao Cao and Luo. And she really doesn't have much left. It's so funny when they are resistant so heavily. You're like, how do you still have anything? And now we're going to just jump right into this other battle here with Masu. Well, they all line up for me really conveniently. Let's just charge right through them. Even though there's a whole other group of units there, I'm like, and with Zheng Hei's area, I'm like, why not just charge through everybody who's just standing right in front of me? And then hopefully there's a little bit of some backup people who, yep, exactly that. The round twoers that come through. Trying to figure out what the best thing to do with that is. I don't really know. Being honest. Masu is still here, and he did use Rally, which is weird. I'm not sure what to do now. Yeah, because Jiang Wei is going to start using all his abilities on Xiaoba. So what I might do is actually back Xiaoba up. I think you still can do this. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Masu's getting annihilated. Alright, so there we go. Masu's gone. I just do like, you go up here, and you come across. So he can do it. Okay, this is good to know. I was afraid he wasn't going to be able to back up well. You just go up there. Fortunately, Cao Cao is a lot faster than Zhang He, so I'd rather use Cao Cao to get down there quickly. You just come right across right here. Yeah, she never used her ability. That's hilarious that she has the intelligence to not do that. We'll have Zhang He, you just come right there. And you just wait till the end of the battle happens. I think Zhang He, if he wanted to, he could go all the way across and go to the supply compound, but I'm like, nah, it's just not worth it. It would take way too long, and it wouldn't be worth it to me to have him do that. Cao Cao running across the map is just, it's so insane how much faster the horsemen are. Like, I know that was always true in this game, but I just never realized how much of it did. Like, all of the things I learned about Chengban just from this recent playthrough is shocking about how much faster you can go with using Cao Cao to chase. You're so much faster. This game's aged very well too, though. Draw distance of units is really well done. Generals always seem to be well textured and everything, so I'm like, great job with that. I'll have them all approach Lily, have Cao Cao go to fight her, which should be fine. Don't you do any weird crap where you have to navigate it. If you do, I'm pissed. Okay, I'm going to do it manually. You're not doing this well.
Mei, sister, lend me some strength.
And I think there we do it. Now we have them. Yes. And now she doesn't have a lot of stuff yet left, so once we get rid of her, we'll use Cao Cao will go and help out Sima Yi, and Zheng Liao will help out taking out Jiang Wei. and then we should win pretty quickly. This level is, as I might say this, have said this last week, I'm going to say it again. I would not recommend doing this level because you don't get any new generals. You beat this level. It just ends abruptly. I don't like that. So that's just my call on that, but alright, we're gonna have Shahoba back up. Actually, we're gonna have Sima Yi back up too. Gonna keep Zheng Liao sitting there.
Somebody, please come and help me.
Who's gonna be your team? Oh, Zheng Fei. Okay. I was like, who's gonna be talking to her? Let's see what this looks like. I wonder if he's actually falling back. No. But what do I have here as his ability? Let's see what he's got. Alright, battle cry. Sure, we'll do that. That will hit a lot of things. Like everything he owns. Let's keep trying to get Shahoba to back up. Again, I'm not super concerned because of the fact that this is not the version of this map that I want to pick. So I'm not like super adamant about trying to make this be perfect. But I would not like to lose Shahoba. That would be ideal to not. He got down there first and I'm proud of him for that. And so I'm like, I hope he doesn't die. But again, it's not hard to restart. Dude, you've got to back up. You've got to listen to what I'm saying. It is really annoying when you you hit back up and then they just never do. Like it just never happens. Like he doesn't even, he's not listening to me at all. And I don't know what happens with that. He's not even doing the thing where he like backs up and then like tries again. It's just like he's literally not listening. And I don't know what happens with that. Oh, it looks like he's doing it now. His little icon shifted, so maybe he is backing up. Nice. Okay, good. And see, he's so fast that I'm like, yeah, you can totally do this. I don't really know what's going to happen now. Everyone did weird things.
Sorry, but I need.
Looks like everyone just swapped. Guess I'll just keep having Shaho Ba back up. That's probably fine. Kind of a roundabout way to do this. Now Shaho Ba is fighting whatever his name is again. And then of course Zhang Fei decides to kick it into overdrive at the last second there and just did a rush.
No one in the world.
Oh. Alright, well CBE did it.
The enemy general.
So we won. That was pretty bad the way that ended because there were still 2 generals left and Li had like no health left and all that. So, you know, it's whatever. I don't recommend doing it that way anyway. So it was fine. But thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll let the rest of it play out and y'all enjoy.